Welcome back. Well, a story about an amazing athlete has very close ties to us here in Tucson.
We even have a park named after him. Jim Ferguson talks about the movie Race. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. Our Hollywood happening today looks at the movie Race, which is based on the incredible true story of Jesse Owens. Portrayed by Stephen James, Jesse becomes a superstar athlete who faces off against Adolf Hitler's German team in the 1936 Olympics.
The American people need champions. To remind them what they're capable of. Jesse, you're the best.
You're the fastest man on the earth.
Who do we have here?
I'm Jesse Owens.
You're a natural. I don't trust naturals. I will say, you can run. Boy, oh boy, you can jump. What I want to know is, can you win? Let's see what we got here.
Problem, Coach?
No.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah.
Well, Jason Sudeikis stars in Race as Jesse Owens' coach, Larry Snyder, a man with high goals and aspirations. I'm the only one that will talk to you today, I think, that spent a whole day with Jesse.
That's amazing, yeah. What capacity?
He was living in Phoenix later in his life, retired there. He came down, I was doing a talk show, a 2-hour talk show in Tucson. He came down, drove down, I met him. He did a whole hour with me on the show and took him back to the airport.
Yeah.
And he just, what a wonderful man.
Yeah, that's from all reports, yeah.
Would you agree that there's more to this title than just race?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah. And I believe there's more to it than just, foot races and even, black and white. Mm-hmm. I mean, for me, the title truly invoked the human race, and I think that the movie embodies that. Not just the story of it, but the way the film came together. It's independently financed, internationally financed. You get the kid from Kansas that does comedy doing my thing. You got a white director from Jamaica. You got a Toronto kid, black kid. You got finance from French, internationally financed. So it's like the human race is I believe at the end of the day, like the absolute foundation for this film, and the things that we go through and the things that bring us closer and the things that attempt to divide us, and how we choose to battle those things.
Beautiful.
Or outrun them.
Yeah, true.
You want to win a gold medal? Sure. You want to do it in Berlin?
Mr. Owens, how can you justify taking part in Germany when there's so much discrimination here at home?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, where'd you boys think you're going?
Just using the showers.
Not until we're through, you're not.
Would you agree with me, Stefan, that Jesse, 80-some years ago, literally ran himself out of depression, Cleveland, and poverty?
He certainly made a name for himself and for his family. But he wasn't living in a perfect America. Jesse wasn't, he didn't come back to a perfect America after Berlin, even after he was the most, famous man on the planet. But he certainly did make a name for himself over there.
What I meant was that was a kind of a pun with ran himself out, was his ability to, as a track star, to get out of that situation.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. His talent, obviously took him to the world stage in Berlin, and it's incredible to see what he was able to do for himself and his family at that time, yeah.
But, it was hard for me to believe even 80 years ago that there was such prejudice at Ohio State.
Yeah. It's interesting to see. It's interesting to see all the adversity and obstacles that Jesse had to go through that a lot of people don't know about. They hear Jesse's name and they just think he's this guy who won a bunch of medals back in the day. But there was a lot that he went through.
That he endured, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Double meaning to the title, I think.
A little bit, yeah. I would think so.
Yeah. More than just the race in Berlin.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Coach Snyder, it'd be like LeBron walking into your office.
Right,
I mean, here's a Jesse Owens going into Jason Sudeikis played Lawrence Snyder, his coach, you get an athlete like that once in a lifetime.
Yeah, no, it's incredible. He was a specimen that, you know, obviously a very, very raw talent, and, you know, Coach Larry felt like he could polish him into this world-class athlete, which, you know, he was sort of able to do.
Jesse, you have a chance to strike a powerful blow. Under the Hitler regime, we must not go to these Olympic Games to show our solidarity with the oppressed people of Germany.
You get a chance to be a part of history and you're gonna walk away from it?
I got people looking at me for an example.
I don't care about any of that!
Yeah, well, you're right, Larry. You don't have to.
Well, in my opinion, Race is a wonderful film about the many struggles that faced Jesse Owens, who became a global icon. A four-time gold medal winner at the 1936 Berlin Olympics, Jesse Owens' name has become part of our cultural heritage. I had the pleasure of meeting and interviewing Jesse Owens, who made a lasting impression on me. Jesse died right here in Tucson on March 31st, 1980, and we have a city park that honors his name. Rated PG-13, my grade, a B+. I'm going to see you right here next Tuesday on The Morning Blend.